What's going on, guys? Etika from the Etika World Network here, and even though I don't consider myself a frequent gamer to the extent that I'm always trying out something new, and I'm talking about Steam basis, there have still been titles that I purchased before, even though I don't purchase things a lot, that I've really kind of felt were shitty, like for example Daylight, and I don't mean to shit on the game if anyone liked it, but I didn't feel like the game was up to snuff for me, so I wasn't able to return it, however, and this has been the case for a lot of things that I've purchased on Steam before, whereas I don't really feel the game was really worth it, so I try to return it, but Steam doesn't really have a refund system similar to what other similar services do. But now things have changed. Earlier today, a refund system was announced for Steam, and this could be really good for a lot of people. Actually, no, this is great for everybody across the board, because now you don't have to stick with the title that you spent $65 on if you're not really into it. Would have been great if this was around when Ghost came out. Anyways, you can request a refund for nearly any purchase on Steam for any reason now. Maybe your PC doesn't meet the hardware requirements, and that's another thing, I mean, I'm really glad that they thought this through. It took them long enough to do it. Maybe you bought a game by mistake, or maybe you played this title for an hour and you did not like it. It does not matter. I love Steam, by the way. Worship Gaben, man, worship Gaben. Valve will, upon request, via Steam-powered, their website, support website, issue a refund for any reason. If the request is made within 14 days of purchase and the title has been played for less than 2 hours, there are more details below, but even if you fall outside the refund rules we described, you can still ask for a refund anyway, and we will take a look. You'll be issued a full refund of your purchase within a week of approval. You will receive the refund in your Steam wallet funds or through the same method of payment that you used to make the purchase. Really good as well too, so you don't have to just stick with the credit. You can get this back up directly on your card if you need be. Let's see here. You will receive the refund, blah, blah. If for any reason Steam is unable to issue you a refund via your initial payment method, your Steam wallet will be credited the full amount, and some payment methods available through Steam in your country may not support refunding a purchase back to the original payment method. So this is actually great news. I'll have this article in the description below. This is of course from the official Steam website, but this is amazing to see that Steam is finally doing this, and they seem to have a really open-minded kind of, they're really cool about it, like this passage, there's not like a ton of details. All they're saying is if you purchased a game on Steam and you felt like you wanted to return it, you have 14 days to do so, as long as your hours don't rack up over 2. And this is plenty of time to try out a game and see if you're really feeling it or whatnot, and really feeling it. But the main thing is, some people might say 2 hours only, like that's time that could be spent in the game trying to still feel it out, and what if it goes over that? Well, they said there, on here, excuse me, they said right here that, hey, even if it does go over 2 hours of game time, they'll still take a look at your refund request. So yeah, I guess you don't have to really be too anal on it. If they see that you tried the game out for like 4 hours on the first day that it came out, or the day that you purchased it, then I mean, I'm sure that they have ways that they can kind of work around to make things more convenient for you. But yeah, like let's just say for example, a game came out and I purchased it 2 weeks later, and I played it for like 3 or 4 hours on the first day that I purchased it, and I didn't like it. I'm sure that Valve would make things work out for me and they would get me my refund, so I don't think you have to be too anal on the 2 hour thing. But I guess it's a guaranteed refund without any questions asked. Like they said, no questions asked. It doesn't matter. It'll be no questions asked. If you purchase the game within 14 days and under 2 hours, they'll just give you your money back right away when it's approved and all that. So this is great. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. It took them long enough to do so. This was something that existed on other services for a long time, and it's good to see that Valve is finally getting on top of it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one.